the strong, the mighty. The forces of evil could never destroy the powers of the Wonder Man.
Hey guys, it's MilanNacho here, and this is the 4th episode of my FIFA series called FifaStuff. And just before I am going to tell you what I'm actually doing in today's episode, I just want to mention a few things. The first thing is that there's this guy called Skillsy Gaming, where there will be a link in the description too. He's been making some FIFA Ultimate Team videos that I think you should check out because they're pretty good. The second thing is that I'm going to make a bit of a request, guys. Does anyone know how to do like player feature backgrounds, and could anyone do one of them for me, please? If that's not too much trouble. And also I'm looking for a background for my YouTube page because I haven't got one at the moment, and I want to have one personalised for me. So if anyone's kind enough to do that, then thanks, and I'll give you a big shout your way. So yeah, the episode is going to be about Franck Ribéry because I wanted to do a player feature, and there will be a in the description there will be a little thing telling you all the stats of the IF and normal version. The normal version goes for about 30,000 and the IF version goes for 300,000. Now I saved up all of my coins and I just managed to scrape the IF version especially for this video. As you can probably see, Franck Ribéry, especially the IF, has absolutely amazing free kicks. He's got very good curve and very good accuracy. His power isn't that great, but the accuracy and the curve make up for that, so he's just a great right-footed free kick taker for your team. The setup I used him in was a 4-3-2-1, which was a hybrid League One and French nationality formation, and the only player I didn't have that was French was Mikel Bastos from Lyon, because he's got 5-star skills. Ribéry also has 5-star skills, which is quite useful for all the players who like to use hill chops and flair and stuff like that, and Rabona shots, Rabona passes. So he's quite skillful, and he's got 4-star weak foot. He's got a right foot, so yeah. And the positions that I recommend him for are left forward and left wing. I wouldn't really recommend him for left mid because ideally you want your left mids to be able to defend, and Franck Ribéry's got quite bad strength. I think it's something 60-70 odds, and his stand tackles something like 13, so he's a really bad defender. I don't think I've ever won a tackle with him before. Just shows you how bad he is. And here you just see the effectiveness of 5-star skill fake shot hill chops, which is basically doing a fake shot with the standard B plus A with a 5-star skill player, but holding down the skill modifier and then going in the direction you want to chop. And the reason why you're not seeing Franck Ribéry score a couple of these because he got some pretty good assists here, and I thought it'd be quite useful if you saw them, just to see that he's quite good at getting assists as well. And this is another very good free kick from him. I'm actually quite surprised it went in because it was a standard dipper, which is not very hard to score, but was quite pleasing as it was in the 90th minute and I was 3-2 down, so that shows his usefulness in those sort of situations when you've got one free kick left, and if the guy isn't an absolute idiot and put a guy on his line like most people do, it's good to have him so you can score. I mean, on a side note, guys, I really don't like it when people do that. It just really ruins the fun when you can't even score free kicks anymore. I mean, I certainly never do it. If someone gets a free kick against me, I'll never, put my guy on the line. So please don't do it, guys. Thanks. And you see a nice bicycle kick from Gomis there. I was tempted to do a player feature on him as well, but because he's not 5-star skills, I thought I'd find it a little bit hard to get the clips on him. And thanks for watching. Please subscribe, please comment. I thought I'd just leave you a funny little deflection goal that I scored with Pedetri.